Louis meeting and talking in bars. And I think all the time, like at one point, my dad, like if anything's going to make me emotional, and this will be like recalling this conversation, but my dad was like, there are going to be people who meet in your bar and fall in love and then get married. And like, you are a part of that person's story. And I've thought a lot about like two things, two parts of that. Like, how do we interact with people's lives? How do we become even just a minor character in the narratives of their lives? And hopefully we're doing that for better and not for worse. But I think about that a lot when I think about beer and I think about a bar and what it's like to own one. And when I sit there and watch all these people sitting outside or sitting at the bar, and I'm just like, I wonder what, like,
What stories are going to come out of this?
and like where they're at in their stories. Like,
Well,
a couple that's on their first date at my bar, they have no idea if in 5 years or 3 years or 10 years they're going to be married or having kids or if they're never going to talk to each other again. Like, they don't know that yet. But like in retrospect, 2 years from now, someone might stand up at a bar at a wedding and be like, I remember the night you guys met at Push Root Brewing Company. And like every time I think about that, I'm just like, man, like this is really what it means to be a part of a community is to become truly embedded in like the narratives of the people who are in that community. It's not about the beer or the bar top or what you've made in that space. It's about like the role you play in these people's lives. And you don't know what that is until, you know, years later sometimes,
and there are stories that you'll never be able to witness,
most of them.
but that doesn't mean that you weren't facilitating them in a very concrete way.